Warning, this article contains major spoilers from Never Have I Ever Season 4. Never Have I Ever has now come to an end after Netflix dropped the last season recently. The show gave fans a resolution to the love triangle between Devi Vishwakarma, played by Maitreyi Ramakrishnan, Ben Gross, Yaron Lewison, and Paxton Hall Yoshida, Darren Barnett. With the show now wrapping up, Express.co.uk caught up with Lewison, 22, about working on the last series and teaming up with co-star Ramakrishnan, 21, for the last time. Lewison said, "It's hard to put into words. She's one of my best friends in real life, we're incredibly close and we text pretty much every day. It's interesting because we went through this show together and learned so much professionally, but also I feel we've both grown so much as people and we really lean on each other a lot. Like throughout filming, for me, when I was stressed out about school and trying to graduate, she would definitely be a person I would talk to just because she gets it. She's a really good listener and obviously there have been moments when she's come to me for stuff as well." He continued about their camaraderie both on and off set. "It's really nice when you have a co-star that becomes such a close friend that you can lean on them, because not a lot of people can understand what it's like shooting the show and the pressures and the anxieties and the excitement and everything in between that sort of comes with that, so it's nice that we're able to lean on each other." Don't miss. GB News host pays tribute to Brave and Diamond after difficult diagnosis. Latest, Eamon Holmes drops F-bomb live on air after another attack on Holly and Phil. Latest, the repair shop expert opens up on loss as she pays tribute to co-star. Latest, Lewison said both of them had also got to know each other's wider circle of friends during their time working on Never Have I Ever. Landing Never Have I Ever was a big moment for both acting newcomer Ramakrishnan and Lewison, who started off as a child actor with the Netflix marking his most high-profile project to date. Reflecting on what they'd taught each other going through the phenomenally successful series together, Lewison revealed they'd written goodbye letters to each other with their respective farewells turning out to be very similar. He said they'd both thanked each other for believing in the other one when they hadn't believed in themselves. The star explained, "So I feel like we both learned a lot about confidence and dealing with imposter syndrome, because for us both, this was our first big break. For her, it was her first time doing any kind of filming on TV. For me, I'd done stuff in the past, but this was by far and away the biggest thing that I had ever done, so I think again, we leaned on each other a lot." Looking ahead to the future, Lewison is now continuing press for Never Have I Ever and focusing on finding his next big project, admitting he was being selective about his next move. "I'm a very picky person about the projects I want to do next, and there's a lot of really great actors and directors that I've been tracking," he said, hailing fellow Dallas native and director Cooper Raiff as a rising star in the industry. Lewison said he was a sucker for good writing and looking to meet with more writers as well. Never Have I Ever Season 4 is streaming on Netflix now.